Young and the Restless reveals that Jeremy's evidence could convict Diane. Diane eventually fell into Phyllis and Jeremy's trap, so she may have to face the crimes she committed. Go out. Diane may face estranged words from everyone about the crime she's committed. How many years she will receive in prison will become a question of interest to many viewers. Perhaps the past time has been a life that was too satisfying with all that Diane has been completely happy with Jack and Kyle. Diane can't forget the happy moments when she received the love of a family, complete family. After the initial rampage from Jack Abbott, he fell in love with her again, and now they're even engaged. It was she who stole the happiness that belonged to Phyllis. Facing the prison was something she could not imagine. Diane always felt apologetic towards Phyllis when her presence robbed her of the complete happiness that belonged to her. She thinks she knows what she's got for Diane, but she doesn't realize how dangerous the situation she's put herself in really is. Phyllis tortured her for a whole year while Diane tried to play the role of a good girl. Diane's fake face to win Jack's heart is too long. Diane has had enough, and she and Phyllis lash out like never before. Phyllis has endured so much pressure and Jack's betrayal. It's about time she let Diane understand that bad feeling. During the party, Diane places Phyllis on the floor, and leaning towards her, she tells her that she wishes she could strangle her to death right now. Diane forcefully strangled Phyllis to the point of suffocation and had to go to the hospital for emergency care. The conflicts between these two women affect the lives of those around them a lot. Jack, Kyle, and Summer Newman Abbott entered the room and saw Phyllis lying under Diane in a suffocating position. Everyone's trying to pull them out, but it doesn't seem to work. Will Kyle and Summer be like this when faced with the hatred between these two mothers? Kyle really didn't know how to get rid of the guilt over Diane's cruel actions. Jack will also change his feelings for Diane, although Jack will know he loves Diane and wants to spend the rest of his life with her. He'll worry about moving too fast and putting too much pressure on him for Diane. She gives her a sense of anxiety. Will Kyle and Jack stand up to protect Diane in this murder case? Stay tuned to The Young and the Restless weekdays to see how these stories unfold.